Once, and we are live, I guess, for this the session 3, the finale of this mini campaign thing. I will give everybody bennies. Reset bennies, reset adventure cards. There you go. So last session, you followed the crime lord, drug lord, Sean Don Richter, back to a house in Vegas, where he made an offer to you that he'd give you all $1 million and hand over to you the drug business, the cocaine business for sort of South Las Vegas, if you turned on your boss, on your boss and whacked him. But just as he made this offer in his front room, Mary Two Finger Sue produced a tracking device which said that you had reinforcements on the way, and then she leapt into the fireplace as you do, and this kicked off a big fight because Manny Sambino turned up on your side and you began attacking. Meanwhile, Sean is attempting to flee, and he sort of disappeared out the back somewhere.
Yes, but he's monologuing, isn't he?
Oh yes, I forgot. Okay, I will go to his monologue when it says go, but straight up it says Two Finger Sue. Take it away, Rick.
Okay. Let's see here. Down here to help Gira to take down those two bastards.
Okay, these Sicario look veterans. They're quite tough, they do. Not your usual extras. Oh wait, I'll take prone off you. It looked like he fell over, I think, at the end of last session.
Right.
Yeah, he did a special jumpy thing and flew into the fireplace.
And you've all still got last stand in effect upon you.
Well, I run over, jump up on the table, and leap up and do a double kick. And
Okay, I believe I said there was a window there, didn't I?
Yep.
well, I maybe kick them out of the window then.
Okay, good luck.
I think that E outside was shooting through that window.
Okay, the first one's a hit. Ah, old man is that. I'll shake him. I will follow up with another kick to the neck. Damn it. That ends my turn.
Oh, you have an enforcer. This is your the card you played, I believe.
He will be running.
So we can move 11. There's actually a door there into the kitchen. As you get in, you can see there's a door at the top left there, which leads to the kitchen.
He runs that direction. He's hearing shouting and shooting in from here, so he's trying to flank.
Okay, you'll also be able to hear Sean shouting. His voice is coming from in the kitchen. It seems like he's about to burst into a villainous monologue.
Oh, in that case, my enforcer will shout out, "He's in there! He's in there!" and pointing up to.
Okay. All right, Paolo, where are we? Okay, so this guy will take a shot with the old Desert Eagle at Mary Sue. Why not? She looks like trouble.
This one, didn't he get shaken?
That one is
The window, the one he just hit there now a couple of seconds ago.
oh, don't, yeah.
Hey there.
Thanks,
Hey,
Rick, sorry.
You were put on hold, Oren.
You put on hold, but you can actually interrupt the guy if you wanted to interrupt his turn with an agility roll. There is a Paolo shooting Mary Sue, and he's just hit. Actually, I don't think you can. No, you can't actually interrupt him between the shot and the hit. I don't think so. Never mind.
Interrupt before an action or after it, but not during it.
Yeah. Okay, it's just a shaken Mary.
Right?
Okay.
How's your cards, Mary? Can I give you a card because I don't want to be tempted to use it?
I see. You don't want to be tempted to use it, so you're giving it to Rick in the hope that he'll use it and get the blame instead of you.
No.
We'll remember, Dirac, that it was your card originally anyway, so.
I think Rick plays these cards. Because I was getting all the blame for playing these cards all the time.
It is usually you, to be fair, isn't it? Okay, yeah, you're up. Gia, rather.
Give me a card back. Thank you.
Give you a card back.
I've got a card
I'll
called
bet that
Archery
damage.
Inspiration, which you can't use in this game.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm going to move actually, so he can have an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. Okay, with his attack of opportunity, he need to create a fist attack for him. Oh, actually, sorry, you can have an attack of opportunity with his pistol. I remember someone saying it's. I thought, does it say fighting attack?
You can pistol whip someone.
It's an improvised weapon. -1 to hit and strength plus D4 for a small item.
Just setting that up. Right. -1 pistol whip on you is a miss.
So I want to bust through this door as part of my move if I can.
Okay, well the door is open, so you can just kind of
Just move through
yeah,
it then.
yeah. It's fine. You just got Pablo in front of you.
I move round the other side of him.
Okay. You have an enforcer. He's down under Manny Sams, I think.
Enforcer 3, is it? Yeah.
That's him, yes.
Okay, so we'll push into the room.
No, lucky.
And miss him.
Oh, doesn't the shotgun get a bonus actually to hit at that range?
Yeah, I think maybe you say that about shotguns, that they get plus to hit.
+2, yeah. +2.
So that would have been a 5, so I guess that hits.
It does indeed. Roll your damage.
Alright, can y'all hear me? This is
Oh.
Mike. Can y'all hear me?
Hello.
Hey,
Go
I'm trying
ahead.
to figure out. I'm trying to figure out push to talk because I never use it. So
Yay, we can hear you.
okay, cool. I'll be on in a minute.
Cool.
if we have a card that is a power card, do we get that? Because
Yeah.
Milo has one.
I've been desperately trying to ignore him. He's been. Sorry, Milo. Okay, I'll let you go.
What's wrong?
Oh, yeah, it should have been Milo's go before mine, really.
No, you're fine. He was just complaining about his card. I've switched out your arcane inspiration now.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Manny will.
Did he have his go, though?
This is my go.
No, I mean Curtis, actually. Did Curtis have his go because he was on hold?
Oh, we
No, I
can.
haven't gone yet.
Or did we just forget about him?
I kind of forgot about him, but I did mention to him he's on hold, so you just have to let me know if you wish to come off hold.
Well, I may as well go now, actually.
Okay, sir.
Unless somebody says no.
You can go willy nilly, I think.
And so I will go willy nilly and shoot Bruno again.
Okay.
Poor Bruno, all he's ever been trying to do is run off.
I was just reading about shotguns. If you use the double barrel shotgun, fire both barrels, it only adds +4 damage. You only get 1 attack.
I'm going to no mercy that, actually.
That's pretty good, though, isn't it? It's 4 damage.
I don't get the +2 bonus
These
damage.
guys have got like 9 toughness.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm taking the first one.
Yeah, I'd take
Yeah, Kev, definitely stick with the wound, eh?
impressive rolling on that second one, though.
Well, you know, it was to show me what I could have done. I've got another shot yet.
Oh, is that? Yeah, okay.
Here's what you could have won.
Is he soaking that first one, or?
He's actually not got any bennies personally, but I think I'll spend a benny on him.
Who's
right, okay.
a melee character?
Mary is a melee character.
Here you go, Mary. Another card.
Oh no, actually, he won't save it. I forget.
Okay, so, cool. Oh, he's a henchman, is he? There we
Yeah, the best thing Bruno could do is go down, really. Otherwise, he's never going to make it out.
He is down. He's already prone. I'm just shooting him on the floor like the dog he is.
Hey, for Bruno.
I can't
There
remember
you
who
go.
knocked him over now. Someone knocked him over. Dink, dink, dink. Okay.
It might have been me because I'd shot him last time and he was shaking.
Do you need to do anything else, sir?
Yeah, my enforcer may as well go.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good call.
And he's running through with the weapons, so he'll stamp on Bruno on the way. Ooh, what does cold-blooded killer do?
I think it just means you can do gross stuff and you don't have to make a nausea check.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just stuff doesn't bother you that bothers normal people.
It's like the Pulp Fiction edge, basically. You just, oh no, I shot him in the face, dead casual.
Cool.
So, like, you can chop people's fingers off in tiny little slices, and you don't have to make any kind of rolls to kind of be able to stomach it because you like that kind of thing.
He has, according to his gear, he's got an improvised weapon, but it's not in his combat. It says belt buckle. Can I use that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I just thought he got to whip his trousers off before he could attack.
I tell you what, he does some mighty high damage with that belt buckle, doesn't he? Why not?
Well,
Strength was
Hey, hit him.
D4 belt buckle, good grief.
No, he's unharmed from it, and then he'll carry on through.
Does that maybe wrap round his fist to give his punches a bit more oomph?
Yeah, because he's got your guns, so he's basically stamped. He has a quick go at Bruno on the way through the door, and then turns up with guns for the people that left him behind at the store.
Manny really isn't a fighting type. I'm not quite sure what he's doing here, but he stabs viciously the guy with his switchblade. I see the whites of their eyes, obviously. Die, Bruno. Oh, when he does, he
I buttered him up for him. That's what it was.
prison shanking him.
How many wounds has Bruno got?
He soaks. He has taken 1 wound. He is a wild card. The guys with names are wild cards. Bruno and Pablo are wild cards. The other ones are not, but they are toughened enforcers, the other guys.
I believe at the end of last session, I played some card that let me find the keys to the van that everybody was brought in.
I remember that, yeah.
All right, I will start up the van, spin it around, and start this way. Just gonna, just do a quick U-turn, maybe around the fountain, and head. The enforcer's running that way, shooting into the building, so I'm gonna start driving around the corner of the building.
Okay.
And my enforcer, hearing the shouting in the next room, will also.
Also, what? Sorry, you're cutting off the end of your sentences.
Run. He will
Run,
run.
yes.
Eight gets him to there.
In that case, you will see right in front of you Sean.
Okay.
He's over here, the enforcer yells.
I love it when people shout that because you never know where here is. Right, I'm surrounded. Friendly, so I'm safe.
Yeah,
Right,
my
what a
enforcer's got your gun. If you dropped it at this convenience store, because that's what his job was, to run in with the guns that we'd got.
Okay, I grabbed.
Actually, it was the MP5 and the Glock that I had been carrying that I taped under the bottom of the van.
Oh right, yeah, that was it. The MP5 and the Glock.
Thought I had my guns hidden, didn't I? And he didn't see them because I've got the Derringer and the Switchblade, and they're the hidden.
Right, you do you.
Wowie, wowie. I'll Benny that because, you know. There we go.
So, veteran Sicario. Good shot. So the old Derringer, you pop him straight in the eye with it.
I'll move over here. And my turn. Oh, my enforcer must have died.
Okay, you hear Sean's voice echoing throughout the building as he begins to tell you about his villainous master plan. He says, you could have it all. You can have it all still. $1 million each. All of the drug trade South Vegas worth millions. You'll be made, man. Just cap Bobby Torino. Turn on him. He's a fool. You'll never get anywhere under him. And he rants and raves quite a lot, and that's about it.
Shouldn't be, because if it's a server character, it'll come from his save.
Yeah, let me just have a look there, Lysander. Well, your character sheet's not blank for me this side.
Restart Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, or I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take ownership as the GM and then give you ownership back, see if that helps. There you go, I've cleared the owner, so try pick Rob up again and see if it works for you now.
I did it. Sorry, I keep forgetting to push the talk. It's like having the mute button on all the time. All right, yeah, it's working now. Could you reshare the enforcer helper NPC guys we have?
Sure.
I don't see them on my character sheet.
I don't think you've got one because my one's gone as well.
Yeah, if you put it in the end of the allies section, I think you can drag it from its own little sheet onto allies, and then it's there for all time.
Yeah, he's got enforcer number 5, so he has still got one. You must have just lost one, Gio.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Yeah, one may have died already.
Bruno is going to stand up. And he will try and shoot Manny, I guess. And he's got a Desert Eagle, which definitely beats Manny's Switchblade. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, man. Well, on the bright side, he has got Benny's.
The other bright side is one of us can become management shortly.
Oh no, it's a crit failure.
So yours working figure rolls?
Because he's dead.
Yeah, I think he's just dead. Because I don't know. It is a trait roll, isn't it? A soap roll, so.
If he's a walker, he'd be bleeding out, or he'd have to start making incapacitation rolls and all.
Yeah, good point. Oh. Okay, he's in cap, but you're correct. He's not dead. His agility's down, and he's not bleeding out. Okay.
Yeah, it's a gut roll, so he just lost agility.
I'll turn him into a blood splatter all the same. He basically gets shot in the stomach, and you'll see him fall onto the rug. It's hitting in the guts. Veteran Sicario down here. Oh dear. I've got to shoot 2 fingers here.
It's okay, Curtis. We won't blame you.
Why did I roll?
I didn't shoot him.
No, as I said, we're
You
not
can
going to
clearly
blame you.
tell it's a different caliber hit than what I use.
How am I auto-firing with a Desert Eagle?
Did you click something? There's a special button now we don't know about.
No, it says Desert Eagle Auto D10. Weird. I'm pretty sure a Desert Eagle is not fully automatic, so I'm going to ignore that.
Thank you.
Not sure how that happened. Oh, god damn it, that's not good enough though.
I would just took the first one.
Yeah, I should have done it in hindsight. Oh, he's still bloody messed. I sod him. Right. God damn it. Rob, you're up. Hopefully you've got stats now.
Yeah, I got stats. I'm good. All right. This is Bruno and okay. I believe if I remember right, I'm hiding under the table, right?
I remember you doing that.
Yeah, so I'm probably need no. Is the E that's next to us, are those our guys?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the green ones are all our guys.
Okay, cool. All right, well then I'm going to. I guess I should be prone, right? Because I'm hiding under the table.
Sure, yeah.
I think
I'm
you've
just
got
gonna.
cover.
Yeah, either cover or prone or whatever. But I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of lean and take a shot at Bruno.
Okay. I'll stick you with prone because prone gives you cover bonus +4, so that'll cover it. And yeah, lean and take a
Okay.
shot at Bruno. Sounds good.
All right, I'll take a shot at him.
He's now easier to hit because he's stood up.
You know, what I'm saying is Rob has now got cover and prone, so.
Oh, thank
that's
you.
it.
Yeah. Noticed.
I'm gonna spend a Benny and see if I can get a raise.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to work out, should I save my love
Guess not.
interest or let him die?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll damage then. I'd like to Benny that.
Yep.
Just die, Bennies.
I'm gonna do one more Benny and then I'm out of this.
Good luck.
Oh, unharmed with an 8. Okay, never mind then.
I think
Yeah,
they've
he's
got
got 9
bulletproof.
toughness, that's why I've been struggling with him.
You're hitting
And
his
then-
jacket.
And then I guess I need to roll me forward to the enforcer.
I don't know what you guys are having trouble with Bruno for. Me and Bruno are having a fun time.
Um,
Well, I didn't know that.
he's gonna take a shotgun again.
Well, left.
I don't know if the shotgun has the +2 automatically figured in on the.
No, it doesn't.
All right,
It's a
having
shame.
shut the window out last time, he's going to take aim on this dude right here.
+2 hits. Gotta love shotguns. You can't miss, really. Ouch. Okay, and Mary, you get covered in a spray of blood and bits of buckshot as the enforcer from the back shoots him through the window.
Is that not a usual outfit?
Probably.
I smeared the blood out of my lip with my finger and then I sucked the blood off my finger.
Okay, tastes
You
metallic.
win. And I guess I'll go to the edge of the corner and look and see if there's anything going on down.
You look down there. You can't see anything, but you do see a vehicle, a car at the end.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it, see if anybody runs out to it. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay there for now.
Okay. So new round, no joker, so you keep your last stands. And unless anyone spends bennies to adjust their position, Milo is first.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Milo's working out what he's going to do. I think I'll just move over to. Can I shoot through that door to that guy from here at the fireplace?
Yeah, though you may as well shoot as you're walking, because you can shoot during your move. You don't have to do it at the end, and that'll mean you don't have cover.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that because I just don't want to be shooting into his party.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no cover, you can shoot in there.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you shoot Gia, I guess. Gia. Oh, I can't remember which one it is.
I'll do damage on her and see what happens.
Yeah, he ducks at the
Or
last
do I
second,
have to
doesn't
roll hit on her to see if she hit?
I think it's
innocent bystander just applies it to the person
Okay.
beside.
yeah, I think it's just the damage. Just hits her vest.
Yay. Safe. It's not like he's vindictive or anything. End that turn.
All right. Well, Aiden will continue to drive the van around the building, avoiding Enforcer 5 around the corner. Is there a car up at the?
It's a car up at the, around the corner, just where I'll put a cross square here.
Where that one inch arrow is?
That's it, just there.
Is it a nice car?
It's fairly good, yeah.
I accelerate the van towards the car.
It's not a muscle car or anything, but
Car.
oh, okay. You're just gonna floor it into the car.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. All right.
Van versus car.
Give me a drive test there.
Do you get any pluses to your driving when you're doing things like this because you've got feet?
I do not. I have the other drive. I have the getaway driver. That's fine. I'll take the success here.
Okay, it's a success. So what are you aiming to do? Do you want to damage their vehicle? Do you want to?
Yeah, I basically want to hit the front fender just behind the tire, just to disable the vehicle.
Okay, yeah, okay. You run it into it, and there's a big
Satisfying crunch.
satisfying crunch, indeed. And you'll see the bonnet of the car flips open a little bit as you sort of twist the chassis a bit as you ram into it.
Excellent. Was there somebody in the car?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, excellent.
Cut off their escape. Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I do. And then I will get out of the vehicle.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oh, the enforcer confronted with the big boss guy, though. He will step back, taking a attack of opportunity, I guess. So Sean will get an attack on him.
Okay. Sure, well, indeed, take that. He's going to spend one of his bennies, why not? Hey, what? Spends one of his bennies and re-roll that. That's better.
Oh no. Oh no. Boo.
Okay, he shoots the guy in the back, and he goes sprawling across the cooker.
Boo. I liked it better when he missed.
I think he shot himself. No, he didn't.
Nope. he
What's
didn't.
it?
It says Sean all over the place.
Something
He
bugged
shot-
about
he
it.
sh-
Anyway, there we go. That worked. So he goes down, and yeah, that's.
And then now it's his turn.
Oh, now it says turn. Okay, he steps here, shoots at the other enforcer through the open door. And continues outwards. Point about there. He basically gets out onto the porch. That's his go. Mary Sue, you remain shaken unless you want to spend a penny.
Okay, I have to press a button. I spent the penny.
Sorry, confusing everyone with this. Never mind. Yeah, spend a penny, please, sir.
I did, and I will run up here, jump up his neck, and twist it around, and hopefully break it. So far, so good.
Hit with the raise, looking good, yeah.
Is he a wild card?
He is yes, he's a wild card, yeah. So he's going to get doing 2 wounds at the moment, and I'm going to Benny it, but I don't know if you want to Benny in No Mercy or anything, or are you happy with it?
I will double it.
So 34 points of damage with grief.
What's that translate as?
6 wounds.
A
Well,
lot.
he might as well spend his Benny anyway, I guess, because, you know, what else are you going to spend it on? He manages to soak 2 of the wounds, but
Good use of that card, though. See,
yeah, well done. The card meant his death, and you basically break his neck there, do you, quite casually?
No need to run out in the open. Ah, what the heck! I run out here.
oh my god!
I ain't afraid.
That's the way you run in, saw the 3 enemies and run back again. Then
And my enforcer.
He can actually see, or he saw Sean, because Sean took a shot at your enforcer and ran out the back door. So yeah, you can.
Can you shoot through here and see him?
If you're standing there, you can. The door. It doesn't show very well on this map, but the door's just where that line is.
ooh, wow.
Oh no, you don't. So he.
Come on, give me some snake eyes. Almost. No snake eyes.
2 wounds.
That soaks 1 wound only.
It does, but it means he's only taking 2 wounds instead of the. His body normally his bodyguards are jumping the way, but he's actually far too run off too far away from them. So he's going to have to take it, sadly. You shoot him, and you see strike his leg, and he starts to sort of limp as he's staggering off in that direction.
Oh, he's going down?
I'll see if he survives his little incap then.
No, we shouldn't be in cap.
Maybe he
One
did
moment.
shoot himself earlier.
That
There
is
you
my turn. I just have to put my kid to bed here. One moment.
No problem, mate. It's Curtis, you're up.
Can my enforcer go first, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now that he's deposited said weapons to people, he will turn back because he realised he didn't finish his, and he will, with the pump action shotgun, shoot Bruno. So do you say it's a +2 for the shotgun?
Yep, at short range.
Well, he's shooting him at 3 inches.
Didn't even save his boss.
Good job he got that +2. Okay, that'll shake him.
Okay, he is shaken.
And he'll stay there. Meanwhile, if you could go back up to me. Okay, I'm going to start moving forward. And then when I'm level with Bruno, I will shoot him.
Okay.
Okay, that's a wound. Is he soaking?
Bruno takes the wound.
Okay, and then I'll shoot him again with the other gun. That's another 3 wounds.
All right, how does Bruno die? You
Okay, so I basically see him there. The shotgun blast from behind sort of like shakes his attention momentarily as I go charging forward, and with both guns blazing, I shoot at him as I carry on running through the doors into the next. Not even turning round to see like if I've what what I've managed to do. Just ultra confident in my abilities.
very good.
There you go. So you on your enforcers.
Right. Let's reinforce. I've got to shoot a 2-finger Sue because she's there. Oh, that's a shake. Rick, I'm not sure if you're back.
I am.
You're taking the shake in it, I imagine.
Until now, yes.
Okay, after his shaken, he will. He's moving this way to try and back up Sean. His mate here, he will. Doesn't shoot at Mary. Goes for this enforcer. Enforcer gets shaken. This guy will shoot at Mary.
Yeah, getting past that 12 toughness yours is hard.
GM.
Yeah, thanks for the card.
Yeah, the last stand really helps, doesn't it? That and Kevlar vests, rock.
Come into the room. Shoot that guy.
Yep.
And finish my movement over there. Oh, yeah.
Great move. Yeah, you shoot one of the guys, goes down, splatter blood.
Yeah, basically I just come into the room, shoot him as I go past.
And you have an enforcer down here. Enforcer number 3, I think. Sorry, Cheers, you've got an enforcer to me.
Yeah, I'm just I'm just trying to find his run.
No worries. I just wasn't sure whether you thought it was the end of your go when you were being hassled by a dog or something. It's okay.
Does that explode?
It doesn't, sadly, but you do get 12 squares of movement, which is pretty impressive.
In fact, aiming for that door.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody's clear out of this room. I think I'm just gonna crawl out from under. That's 1. Stand up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Curtis, I think somebody shot Manny. He looks really bad. Not really knowing if he's dead or alive. And I guess just go ahead and remove the prone from me. And I'm just going to kind of follow Curtis.
Okay, yeah, Matt.
It was Bruno. I avenged him.
I'm presuming with all these rooms between us, I don't hear anything about Manny being shot.
No, probably not. There's a lot of sort of screaming of dying people, gurgling and stuff around the place, and gunshots going off.
As well as gunshots, yeah.
Large crash from the side.
Yeah.
And I guess move me to the. I guess can I move down to the enforcer?
Yeah.
Is it your end turn?
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think he's just going to run. Ooh, look at that, 12.
Good at running. You've all been working out at the gym or something.
We recruited these enforcers from the track and field specialist.
You must have done. Usually they come from pizza houses or something. You get proper fatties, but now you've got.
Well, they're kind of like dwarves, good in the short distance, right?
Yeah.
They're natural sprinters.
Yeah, mafia goons. Okay, cool.
All right, and then he's got a shotgun, so he's just gonna keep running.
Yeah, none of them can run a block, but across the ring they're pretty good.
Cool, and
so I'll go ahead and hit end turn unless you need something else. Unless there's somebody on hold.
Okay, and unsurprisingly we get a joke because we've not had one yet, so we must have been getting through the deck. And Rob, you win a Benny for everybody, and it's your go again.
Woohoo!
Oh, sadly though.
The what's it goes.
Yes, thank you for your honesty there. I'll just remove the last stand from everybody.
It served us well. I mean, that was a lot of rounds that it lasted.
It did, and they were pretty much the crucial rounds as well, weren't they? I think so. Very good job.
I love it. I used a Benny to try and get a new card, and I went from last place to last place.
All right, go ahead and put Rob on hold.
Okay, and with the Joker, you can. It's like a super interrupt with the Joker. You can just go whenever you fancy.
I did want to use my enforcer though. My enforcer didn't get to go.
Oh, all right. Yeah, use your enforce it if you wish.
All right. Do I see Don Richter there?
You do.
Trying to find the range on the shotgun here.
12, 24.
12 for short range. So yeah, okay. I'll blast him. Now, does my enforcer get a +2 on the shotgun? The Joker? Or no?
Yes. Yes.
Then I'll
Oh,
take a shot.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If not, I can put the -2 to nullify it.
No,
No.
you will get it.
The only shotgun doesn't is if you use slugs. Shells do +2.
I meant for the I got my character as the Joker, and this is my character's enforcer that I'm NPCing.
It's fine. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, that didn't look good for him.
Hit with a raise. Ow. Okay. Oh, I moved in too far away from the enforcers because leeches. 2 wounds.
And that's it for him. So now it's Don Richter. He's still up.
Is he Bennyless? He isn't.
He
Holy
soaks
crap.
it. Basically, you'll shoot at him and you'll see the buckshot gets
But
taken
I
out
blew
by
away
his...
this. He has one of those state-of-the-art outdoor grills next to him, and it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, when it says go now. Right then, he will take a step there to get a better shot. Misses. What a pansy. Oh, it's his wounds. Okay, and he hobbles this way. He can only move 4 now, so because of his dodgy leg, he's been shot in.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot that guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up and stab this guy with my switchblade. Now I'm ambidextrous, but I don't have 2 fighting or, that sort. So
Okay.
is that a -2?
It'll be minus. Well, you'll have a -2 for the multi-action. -2 for.
Which one does ambidextrous get rid of?
It gets rid of the offhand penalty.
The offhand penalty.
Have you got 2?
No, I haven't got the 2-fisted thing.
Yeah, and there's 2 gun kid now. It's split it up even further. So yeah, you'd be at -4, I think.
The offhand penalty is a ambidextrous nullifies, right? So it's just a -2 from the multi-action.
Yeah, and I guess that last one, if it's a multi-action penalty, that last one should have been at a -2, but I think it's still hit.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, sorry. Boom Baby's right. It's just a -2 because you've got ambidextrous, haven't you? So. Oh, sorry, it'll be -4 in total because of the. I'm getting ever so confused. -2, you're at. That's my final answer.
Sure you don't want to phone a friend?
I could phone a friend. I'll give 50-50. Oh, it's a mess. Would you like to spend it?
I'll spend a penny.
All right.
It didn't give me the -2 there, though.
So
which
miss
I thought it would just re-roll the same thing. So that misses. That's me done. Oh,
Okay.
my enforcer.
Yeah, your enforcer can come and help.
He'll shoot with his pump action shotgun.
All right.
I don't think you can use a long arm that close.
What's that, sorry?
Anything larger than a pistol, I don't think you can use in close combat range.
Can he shoot from the door then?
Shoot from there, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, if you can see him anyway, I thought he had to kind of open the door or whatever.
Yeah, the door's open, so yeah, you'll need if he's next to him, you won't be able to shoot the shotgun. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So that's a wound coming in at him.
Okay, that's good. And he gets blasted by the shotgun from the enforcer. Those enforcers have done quite well, really.
Well, they have pump action shotguns.
Well, considering they're not wild cards, yeah, I think they've done pretty well.
Yeah, it's been babysat. Yeah, pump action shotguns rule.
Yep, we're all upgrading our weapons shortly.
Okay, so I will do a sprint and I will jump into this guy here and throw him and myself out through the window so we land over here.
Okay, all right. You run along the table, do you? Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Just need to make the sprint.
All right.
Oh. I ram him and jump and fly with him outside.
Fantastic. Good luck.
Thank you. And it's a strength roll, right? With a +2 for my sprint.
It's athletics.
About that?
No.
Well, are you trying to do a push or are you trying to do a grab?
It would be a push.
Push is athletics, I think. I'm going to have to chat now, though.
I'm not sure. You should
Push.
get a +2.
Attacker and defender make opposed strength rolls. +2 if attacker move more than 2 inches.
God damn it, I was wrong. All right, fair enough. It's better.
Defenders, not wait a minute, there's more to this. Defenders knock back 1 inch, 2 if with a raise. Push victims make athletics tests or be knocked prone.
Yeah. So it is strength. Sorry, Rick. And you've got a +2. Or 8. Are you happy with the measly 8? Do you want to spend a penny on it, or?
Technically, the attacker or defender may roll athletics instead of strength if they choose. So you're sort of half right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will Benny. So
you didn't do the -2, by the way.
+2. +2.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Multi-action. So.
Yeah, correct. So it's a
7, is it?
Correct, yes.
All right, so he'll go for strength, I guess, because he's quite strong. So, oh, not good enough. So he does get knocked back with you through the window. He perhaps shouldn't go. Oh, no, he should go that far. No, it's perfect. So, yeah, okay. And you have the option to follow up, so that's exactly what happens.
And you move 1 inch.
Does he take any damage for going through the window or for my push?
It's like a die 6 or something.
Yeah, roll me a die 6.
No. Fair enough. It was a try. Alrighty, well, I'm out there now. Remove. He flies through the door over here, slides around the floor, and shoots that guy up his ball.
Is he going prone as he does this?
He stands quickly up again.
Okay.
And he fires twice. So I guess that's not any pluses for the shotgun then, right? When I'm multi-firing with that.
Oh, I think isn't it a rule about shooting Didn't you shoot both barrels and it's +4? Didn't?
No, that's only for
It's
double
not.
barrel shotguns.
Yeah.
Your pump action. Different.
He's just doing a multi-action under the new rules where you can do the same action up to 3 times. But his multi-action penalty is negating the +2 from the shotgun.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Two straight up rolls.
Taking both knees. So.
You forgot to add the +2 for the shotgun.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's actually both. Actually, oh well, the one is a hit. The last one is a hit.
Do you know? I'm not actually convinced shotguns get that +2 any longer.
It depends on what kind of ammo you have into it. But since we use the buckshots here, it's actually +2 still.
Okay.
You can quickly find that in the book.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering,
slugs don't have it. Shells do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Because Mary has the slugs that does the D10s and stuff.
I just don't know what a slug is. So, and a shotgun.
A solid shot compared
it's a solid
to.
It's a solid. It's like a huge bullet instead of a bunch of little tiny pieces.
Yeah, no. What I mean is, I don't know what the things inside a pump action shotgun are. I don't know. Never had one or seen one.
I believe it's how they spread out. Buckshots are more widely spread, while the rest you could actually hit from a great distance.
Ah, okay. That does say it's got longer range if you use a shell. Not a shell, slug.
He hits him with the first one. He's not incapacitated. That was wrong. I bugged his sheet somehow.
Fair enough.
He's on -3 wounds at the moment.
Really, if you're using buckshot with a shotgun, ideally you want to be using a sawn-off. That would be the ideal one for close range.
And then he actually moves up to him so that he is so that he can't run away or shoot back.
Okay, cool. What you really want is, sorry Curtis, is that Dragon's Breath rounds. They rock.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, set everything on fire at the same time.
But I'm guessing with a sawn-off, you could probably use that in the Lee, because you chop the whole idea of it is you chop the barrel of it off. Well, not totally off. Okay, so I can still hear fighting going on. So Curtis is going to have to run. Doesn't like this. Yeah, told you he didn't like it. So Curtis will sprint, which is just a little bit faster than his normal. Which basically means he can get to there, which means he can't actually see anybody. So if you move, I shall go on to my info. Who is also sprinting because he can't see anybody to yeah. We got the pizza guy.
Yeah. He's the big fat guy.
There you go.
Can these people just stay in place?
Just about runs past you, Rob, and huffing and wheezing as he goes.
I would like to go ahead and play my Joker card now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to move me. I'm going to go ahead and run, although I don't think I need all of it, but we'll see. 10. I got your back, man. And then my enforcer.
You did your enforcer.
You could give a support roll.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
my
enforcer.
Okay, my bad. Okay. I'm just going to come up behind Curtis and just tell him, I got your back, man.
Is that a support roll? Can do persuade or something.
Well, he would have a multi-action penalty at that point anyway, right? So he just sprinted. So.
He's forgotten to press the push the talk button.
I just tell him I got his back. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm not very helpful anyway. My enforcer already went as I was informed. So that should be the end of the round. No, actually, no, Milo. I'm sorry, Milo. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that Aiden's go?
Yeah,
I thought it was Aiden's go. Yeah.
I don't see Aiden on the tracker.
It's because I'm way on the left-hand side of outside the building.
Yeah, but I don't see you on the combat tracker.
Oh, well, I'm definitely on the combat tracker.
Okay.
I see him.
He didn't get a very high card, admittedly, but he's definitely there.
So
I see veteran enforcer 7 of clubs, Milo 5 of hearts.
what is your selector currently on then?
Flag.
Which flag? I'm not sure what we're talking about.
On the left-hand side of the combat tracker, there's a little marker that indicates whose turn it is, right?
Oh yeah, it's not. It's doesn't show up at all. It disappeared.
You had a problem with you.
Reopen it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't matter.
Okay. Anyway, Aiden is going to. So the veteran enforcer is currently underneath Mary, prone on the deck.
I think
he's not prone.
He's an athletics shot. Let me give him a. He's prone.
Okay, cool. I will
put the prone status on him.
Having gotten out of the vehicle last turn, I will now clamber over the crumpled bonnet of the 1, 2, 3 over the railing here, pulling the Glock that I still have, and I will point it at the enforcer's head and said, "That's enough business out of you."
Are you contractually obliged to say business though, or something, because we're gangsters?
Well, I'm Irish, so I don't know. Dirac, how would you actually say that? Irish brogue.
No idea.
Top of the morning.
No.
Sure.
I will slap you.
I'll literally say that. I'll put it to his temple and say, "Top of the morning to you."
Sorry, Dirac. He's going to come round and hit me, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Either way, you try and whack this guy. Good luck with it.
No, I don't. I don't shoot him. I'm just trying to intimidate him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
I won't shoot you. I'll send the guy from China around to visit your house.
There we go.
Oh, an 8. All right, against his. I believe it's spirit. Oh, whereas intimidation might be intelligence actually on sound.
I think taunt is versus smarts, and intimidation I think is versus spirit.
Makes perfect sense, and that is him intimidated with a raise. So vulnerable, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we could do. You can have you're either vulnerable or distracted.
I'll make him distracted, and instead of giving him the shaken, I'll just can I just like kick the gun out of his hand?
Well, let's try the creative combat table.
All right.
Because that's exactly what it's supposed to be for if you get a raise. So yeah, have a roll on that. Let's give that a whirl. So it does.
Oops. Oh, the foe is shaken.
Oh, roll it again because you're already shaken. That was the point of. Oh, okay. You kept the gun out of his hand.
I'd be tempted to say I'd be tempted to say that, like, because obviously he can put him vulnerable or distracted. I'd be tempted, especially with the table, say he's shaken 3 times in a row. I'd be tempted to say he's just stunned.
Stunned. Oh, all right.
Shocked.
I think there is an option to be stunned on that table. In fact, I think it does say something about if you get a double, you know, if you get the result twice. But I'll go with it. I'll give you stunned.
I don't see stunned on that table. There's a thing called setback, but it's different.
It's quite good fun, that table, anyway.
I
Okay,
wish
so
I'd rolled a 3.
yeah.
Anyway, that's fine. He's basically out of the fight. So
Are you gonna kill yourself if you roll 2? Okay, I'm going to be running.
Hooray.
Oh, I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I run over to the boss and I try to heal him.
Suck it up to the boss, huh?
Yep. Amen.
Or trying to kill him.
Shh.
One of the two.
Oh, damn, didn't work.
I see a promotion in my future.
At least I'm the only one I went over and tried to save him, not like his enforcers who just ran past him. Right,
I would have if I'd known about it. This is the thing. I'm very loyal to.
I am very loyal, and I will in a minute, but there is still lots of fighting going on. So rather than sitting there
Yeah,
for 10
Gia would
minutes,
have dropped
I
trying
don't
to
out.
heal
want to
somebody.
hear your excuses now, guys. It's okay. I did it. That's
I fully admit I left him there to die, but I did mention, hey, somebody cap Manny.
Okay, well, Milo, as you get there, you'll see that he has got a pulse. He sort of looks up at you and smiles rather weakly. He's holding his stomach, and well, he's got a bullet wound in there. It doesn't appear to be bleeding badly.
It's no time to be conscious about your weight and try and suck yourself in. It's like that.
He'd heard the conversation earlier about the pizzas and stuff, so he's trying to. All right, who's next?
it's next round, and it should be hopefully me.
It is you.
Okay. I have a little conversation with Manny. I discuss with him his will, who does he want to be notified if anything goes wrong, and all the lawyer stuff. I think it's a good time, and my promotion. Should that be persuade? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bend me that. I want to get increase. Damn it! Okay, I'll do.
All right, one information. Are you Italian?
I am. Because my surname's Italian, but I haven't got the feet. I haven't got that special one. I haven't got the special one.
Where you become maid, and none of you're all associates. No, no one's actually a maid man. So, well, maybe Marley will get maid up here.
Intern. I thought there was going to be a counter roll, but here we go.
No, you're just after a promotion, are you? I think it's just a persuasion. Well, he's not in the best frame of mind, to be fair. But okay, Gia, you're up.
Okay, well, Mary's shown me the way, so I'll go through the window.
Cool.
Put your high heels on her back as you walk through.
I don't have high heels.
Oh. What's Gia's got the high heels?
She has steel-toed boots.
Mary's got the high heels.
I get these two mixed up.
I'm very Nirvana t-shirt and grunge and things.
I knew that's the reason why I liked you. My character is very grunge look too.
Uh-oh.
Poor guy.
You have the drop on him because of... yeah.
I didn't really need the drop, but you could add another wound in there if you wanted.
Alright, so what's that look like?
I just, Mary's standing there, so I just sort of squeeze past, and as I squeeze out, my eyebrows go up because I see the guys there, and I just shrug, pull my Glock up, and shoot him between the eyes. And, you know, I'm not even looking kind of when I've pulled the trigger, I'm turning around to look to Sean. He's what I'm really bothered about.
Cool. Very casual, natural born killers, and you just cap the dude. And you'll see Sean.
Totally.
See Sean off to your right.
That wasn't necessary. I say to Gia, "Oi!"
I don't know whether you can move any further, Gia.
Where was I there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops.
You just splattered his brains all over my very Irish green sweatsuit.
Oh, you know about red and green. You shouldn't wear red
but
and green.
I'm not even like listening really. I heard something about clothes and thought that's not important. So in force of 3.
He's right beside Rob.
Back outside.
And it looks like this will be the finishing move. Oh no. Just
No,
said
can I spend a Benny for him?
Spoke too early. I don't think he was letting us spend bennies for the enforcers.
No, I don't think we can.
Sadly not.
Is she shooting my enforcer then?
Is she what,
True,
sorry?
he did roll a 1 with a shotgun.
Oh,
That's bystander.
Oh yeah, with a shotgun it does, doesn't it? Yeah, so I think you do kind of hit the enforcer.
With their ones, isn't there a rule because they're not wild cards that they have to roll another 1 or something?
No, shotguns on the 1 or 2 they hit.
Okay, in that case, I'll roll it damage.
With a miss anyway, if you're shooting dice as a 1, that's the innocent bystander rule.
So I'll roll damage on the enforcer, yep?
Yeah, it's because it's funny. Why not?
Letter.
I don't remember the exact rule. I think you're right. It's something like 1 or 2 with the shotgun, isn't it? Because of the...
Yeah, it's not letting me drop damage on the enforcer.
Do you want me to just drop it?
Oh, that's, yeah, it's probably because it's on Dragus on.
Wow. Shout the words out. That's my kill.
He comes around the corner a little too fast and he's too quick on the trigger. And as he's swinging it, blah!
And my enforcer did so a good job. Damn it.
Oh, is that the right enforcer, or are they getting modeled
Yeah,
up?
that's right. Because you only gave us one.
That's him.
You only shared one with us, so we're all using the same card.
Ah. So, sorry, which one was Gia's? Is it the one on the door?
The one in the door's just missed Sean, which gets the enforcer standing next to
him. Okay, well...
And he flies backwards.
Well, Sean kind of, I'm going to play it as he, sort of moves behind the other enforcer a bit, so the shot hits him.
Okay, so I pick up one of the pieces of glasses that lies on the ground and begin to scream like a crazy girl, and run over here, jump up, and try to nail the piece of glass into it.
Okay. I'm going to give you a Benny just because that's entertaining. Just because it's amusing. Okay, why not?
And head, what does that?
Minus
Minus
Four,
four,
is
or
it?
minus.
Minus
Yeah.
4, I think, headshot, yeah. Minus 4 plus 4 damage.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
I'll ban that. Ban you again.
I don't think glass is your best weapon. Yay.
It's it. Right.
Right.
I only was. Yeah. Okay. It's fair enough. It's
You'll have plus 4 damage.
yeah. Yeah. Does the glass do anything? I'll just do normal damage.
Yeah, it'll be something like strength D4, I imagine.
I'm out of pennies. Damn it.
Sadly, he is, and I have no allies next to him to use the bodyguard rule to jump in the way, so...
Oh, I end him with the glass through his brain.
Yeah, so what's that look like then, Mary? You leap up and...
Well, I leap up and I land on his shoulders with both my legs, and I just hammer it right in the top of his skull, and break the glass off, and then twist his head around as he falls down.
Very good. And with the demise of Sean, the contact with the Sinaloa cartel in Mexico is broken, and their advances are at least temporarily halted upon Las Vegas. And again, Las Vegas settles into a uneasy peace thanks to your bloody defence of Bobby Torino and the mob here in Vegas. Everybody gets an advance, which I will do
I'll
now.
head back and heal Manny now that I can see that.
Yeah,
the
if I,
effects are
as soon as I find out Manny's hit, I'm running over to him. And when I see he's down, I'm panicking a bit, but I'm finding a phone and I'm calling like the name of our like doctor or whatever who'll come.
Yeah,
Okay.
while she's panicking and running and phoning, I'll just patch him up.
Okay, healing tests there, please.
Oh, God, you
He's
killed him.
obviously dying of his wounds.
Oh dear. Okay, so if you'd like to make me a roll, because you're going to give him a wound, which will basically give him another another injury check.
Yep.
So it's a vigor roll, isn't it? I think.
Certainly is. I'll push Milo out the way and I'll say, Milo, you didn't say it was this bad.
I'll just drop him back on the tracker 1 second.
You just expect Curtis to go around killing his boss at the last minute. You should have expected Curtis to kill the boss at the last second.
Okay, so Manny Sambino looks at you in horror as you try and help him.
I meant to heat it first. Ooh.
Okay, so he starts bleeding, and okay, so yeah, so he can basically see that actually he was already in his stomach,
He already
wasn't
had a
it?
guts
So,
injury, right?
yeah.
He had a guts.
So I'm going to roll for irritating the gut. So okay, his strength goes down as well as his I think it was agility, wasn't it, from the other one? And he begins bleeding now.
Milo, you missed the blood.
There was no blood.
So you can make a healing check to try and stop his bleeding.
Okay.
And you manage it, actually. Yeah, you'll start bleeding, and then he'll be like, get off me, get off me. And you'll actually be prodding him with fingers and things inside him. So you actually managed to do him a bit more permanent damage, but he isn't aware of this, which is lucky. Meanwhile, Gia phones up for the mob doctor, and you'll arrange for Manny, because they've got their own car here anyway, to be sort of driven off to their doctor and have his wounds treated.
I'll go with him.
Cool. You'll go and protect him for that, ever loyal. Milo, you will get the opportunity to become a made man if you wish.
Yay!
If you wish to buy that, you may. You've all got an advance.
You can buy a made man. Okay, I will look up what it does. Edges. Oh, they won't be in this game. I'll have to go up to the other one.
And then that'll be where I wrap it up for this for the time being. So we'll finish a bit early tonight. But I will definitely return with this, with doing some scenarios, one shots, or things that'll last a session or two or three.
Have like a one shot ready for emergencies, couldn't you?
Yeah, I think it's a good setting for that, because it'll be, you get a mission to go and do something. I'll try something a bit different with this one. I did this very sort of gung-ho, violent John Wick style, but I think maybe next time you could do a heist or something. So I think we'll just do that with it and set up little tales, basically mob tales.
It's called Goodfella, by the way, made man.
Good fella, okay.
Yeah.
I think you just get some advantages of being made, like no one can put a hit against you without the bosses agreeing and things like that, and there might be something else to it.
Yeah, there's money.
Money, you get a regular.
I get more earnings, and it takes longer for my wealth to go to good.
Oh, that's cool.
I've already got the Vow Major Boommark Turret, do I?
So are we rolling characters next week?
We should be. I'll just stop the recording, so we'll bring this to a close now. So thanks for watching, anybody who did.